Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kenita Honesty, aka Your Honest Agent, and this channel is going to be focused on any and all things Central PA related. Now a little bit about myself. I am a licensed realtor in Pennsylvania, however my primary focus is in Central Pennsylvania. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 things you should know about living in Harrisburg. So before I move forward, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so that you'll be aware of any videos that I release. So without further ado, let's get this video started. Okay, let's jump right into it. Number one is traffic. I grew up outside of DC, the suburbs of DC, and anywhere that you had to go, it took at least 35, 45 minutes to an hour to get where you needed to go. However, here in Pennsylvania, specifically in Harrisburg, the traffic is minimal. It's at least, the fastest traffic jam that I've ever been in my life, and I love it. So, if I offend anyone, I'm sorry, but the traffic is not bad around here. You can honestly get anywhere you need to within Harrisburg within like 15 minutes. It's not that hard at all to travel here in Harrisburg. I love it. Number two, of course everybody knows that we are in close proximity to major cities. We have Baltimore, Virginia, Philly, New York, and we're able to get to those places fairly fast within 2.5 to 2 hours, maybe even 3 tops. But being close to so many major cities makes us a hub, a melting pot, if you will. A lot of people come in and out through Harrisburg all the time, and I think it's awesome that it doesn't take me too long to go home to visit my family. Number three, Harrisburg is actually a great area to to have a family. It's beautiful. The people are nice. There's a lot of things for kids to do in the area. It's just a bit more calmer than outside of huge metropolitan areas. And for this to be the city of the capital of Pennsylvania, I think it's awesome that it's, a little smaller than most cities, to where, everything's not crowded, and, people are just nice. I like this area, and I like being here, with my family. Number four, the school districts. As with any city, county, or even state, school districts are going to vary wherever you go. But I believe that there are more, there are a lot of good schools in the Harrisburg area. Now, don't forget, Harrisburg has a city and also has the suburbs. And, people seem to forget that when people talk about Harrisburg. They usually just talk about the city. But there are a lot of good schools throughout. There are charter schools. It just all depends on, what you need for your family. So if you're thinking of moving to the Harrisburg area, definitely, research the schools, look at their reviews, and just, come out and check out the areas that they're in. Number five, it's more relaxed. Harrisburg is such a relaxed city compared to, like, outside of DC, where everybody is rushing to get where they need to go. Rushing. Here in Pennsylvania, Harrisburg specifically, things are a little bit slower. People kind of take their time to get where they need to go, where they want to go. And I'm okay with that. You just got to learn to get up a little earlier, enjoy the sunsets. It's not about rushing here in Harrisburg. It's more about just, enjoying your time. Okay. Number six, Harrisburg, there is a lot of entertainment in Harrisburg. And even in the surrounding areas, there's the Appalachian Trail. If you're an outdoors type of person, there is a lot of hiking trails. You can go bike riding. You can go whitewater rafting. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, period, has any state park that you want to go to. It fits your needs for anything. There's a lot of events that does happen in the city of Harrisburg. But for me, you know, I have to be a part of certain Facebook groups to, you know, stay in the know-how and know what's going on, you know, figure out where the, you know, karaoke bar is going to be, things like that. But of course, with the Rona, things have changed a little bit. But when things get back to normal, you know, Harrisburg does have a nice little district that people can go to and relax and have a good time. I would say number 7, Harrisburg is absolutely gorgeous. Pennsylvania in itself is actually gorgeous. It's just, you drive anywhere, you'll see mountains, you'll find little lakes. I mean, it's the perfect area for, you know, nature and hiking. You know, growing up in Virginia, I can remember I only saw a handful of deers. Now living in central PA, I have deers that are living in my backyard right now. It's absolutely a beautiful thing to see, especially with the little Bambis running around with them. It's great. But number 7, for all of my gun enthusiasts, Harrisburg, at least Pennsylvania, you know, they have a very loose law regarding guns. You know, if you want to go and buy a gun, you go to a gun shop, you know, and you register the gun. And then, of course, you have to do a background check. As long as you don't have any serious charges, you know, you'll be able to get a gun. As well as a concealed carry. You know, there's 2 forms that you have to fill out. But, you know, if you don't have anything bad on your background, it's actually pretty easy. But, of course, and always, definitely get educated. Definitely get some education behind shooting guns because, of course, they are dangerous. But, you know, everybody has a right to practice their Second Amendment. So, just be careful. Number 9, medical marijuana. For those of you who don't know me, my wife and I were actually general managers at dispensaries, and it was an amazing job. And so I saw how medical marijuana actually helped people. You know, people were really sick, and with the help of this plant, it was amazing for people. So if you're in a state where it's not legal yet and you're looking at, you know, the Harrisburg area, please feel free to, you know, reach out, give me a call, because I'm always down to help people to, you know, apply for their medical marijuana card. And last but not least, number 10, the real estate market is booming right now. And when I say booming, I mean most people, if your homes are, you know, up to date and in good condition, you know, most people are getting listing price, if not more, for their property. So that gives you more sellers, that gives you more money to purchase your next property, to get a bigger property. So, yeah, the market is booming, and if you're ready to sell, definitely reach out to me. I'd love to help you out there. But that's it of my 10 things that I think you should know about Harrisburg and the things that I love about Harrisburg. I will put my my information, contact information in the description. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But if there are other cool places that I didn't mention or cool restaurants that I should know about, please put them in the description. Without further ado, have a beautiful day. You're on stage. I'm out.